All right, good morning, everybody. Mark Folmer here, president of RAD, Robotic Assistance Devices. The last day of ISC West 2023. The doors haven't opened yet, and that's why it's quiet, right? You've seen the booth the last couple of days. It is jam-packed, so it's nice to have a little bit of elbow room. I'm replacing Steve today. Nobody can replace Steve, but I'm taking Steve's spot in a video today with Doug. Doug behind the camera. We've talked about lots of stuff. There's lots of stuff going on. We've talked about Ava this week. We've talked about Rio this week. We've talked about Romeo this week. We've talked about Ross this week. You know what we haven't spoken about this week too much? We haven't spoken about ROSA, right? And I think Doug asked me to do this today because I can reach the ROSA that we have in the booth. But you all know ROSA. You see ROSA. ROSA is that device for us and that device for the industry that replaces basic security guard functions, right? So you think about what a security officer or a security guard is doing that's not adding value. Just general surveillance, right? General instruction giving and so on. Well, you can do that with ROSA. People look at it, the industry looks at it, they're used to seeing things, right? So they see the cameras underneath, they're used to seeing that. They see the display coming across the front there, hey, that's a visual cue. We hit RAD Light My Way on our apps, and you know what happens? It speaks out, so they're like, hang on a second, basic instructions can be given by ROSA as people come by. And the great part about that is there's an escalation sort of protocol in there. So if the initial alert doesn't work, you go into that follow-up with the remote services where people can be very specific and take care of that security problem and solve that security pain, all with that security in a box solution that's easy to install and ready to be up there and be the workhorse that it is. And good news, you know, the best thing about a show, of course, is meeting people and kind of keeping things moving on and so on. We've had a couple of people literally walk up and identify clearly what they had, that they had an issue, and ask us specifically for ROSA. So we'll be deploying 2 ROSAs, Rush going out next week. Can't tell you where. I can tell you it's in the great state of Texas. Well, that I can do. But I can't tell you for who. But we've got a couple going out early next week. Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the ISC West videos. We enjoyed it. The team here was great. The team RAD is working well together. We had operations folks. We had sales folks. We had implementation folks. We had the guys building. So thanks for your time, and thanks to the team for being here for the week.